Products Institute of COMESA was established by the signing of its charter by member states on 23rd November 1990 in Bambane, Swaziland. It is an autonomous institution of COMESA with a board of directors and an executive director headquartered in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia since 1993, presently occupying its own office, commissioned in May 2007.
COMESA LLPI, of course, is an institution that was under PTA, and then it was converted, of course, to COMESA LLPI after the transformation of PTA to COMESA, that is 1993, and it runs on its own charter. It was endorsed by 19 presidents, and it represents 19 countries in the region.
COMESA LLPI is an intergovernmental institution which was established in the early 1990s.
All COMESA member countries are eligible for LLPI membership. Currently, there are 8 active LLPI member states, namely Eritrea, Ethiopia, Kenya, Malawi, Rwanda, Sudan, Uganda, and Zambia. It is an intergovernmental institution with its own vision and mission. Its vision being endeavoring to be a competent and leading leather products center of excellence that will enhance the regional and global competitiveness of the leather industry. And its mission is to promote the development of the regional leather industry through research, science and technological development, investment, productive capacity building, and inter-regional cooperation.
It has also various objectives like human resource development in the leather sector, investment and trade promotion, information collection and dissemination, training, consultancy, and extension services are few of them.
The objective of COMESA LLPI is to develop the leather sector in COMESA region, and to achieve that it has medium-term strategic plan of action that has 6 major areas of intervention. These are capacity building in human resource, material and technology development, information dissemination, leather technology information dissemination, market linkage, and investment and trade promotion, and regional integration.
Its overall aim is to encourage and promote inter and intra-trade in the COMESA region. One of the most important fundamental is also to promote the rural development, poverty alleviation, employment, and of course creation of wealth. These are aspects that as an institution we are very much geared towards it.
The COMESA region is endowed with huge livestock population that represents a very important share of the African and world livestock herd production. The leather sector is also recognized as having immense potential to boost the region's economy. The value addition activity key element determining effective exploitation of sector's potential, features several deficiencies in the region. However, what is important to note is the global total trade in the leather value chain, which is presently valued at above $100 billion a year and is still growing. The great potential of the Comesa's region leather sector, however, remains largely unexploited, and the continent's leather industry has not kept pace with the substantial growth of leather and leather goods in other developing regions. This could be attributed to a number of factors, which include low technical skills and technology, limited availability of financial resources, weak policy base, and the traditional relationships between region and the developed world of being a supplier of raw materials.
The potential of the leather sector in the Comesa region is huge. Considering the livestock population and heightened skin production. However, when we see the output of the leather sector to the manufacturing sector, to manufacturing output, it's very low. This clearly indicates that the region has not utilized its potential to its optimum. Our institute, Comesa Leather and Leather Products Institute, is trying to develop the sector as part of the activities. Comesa LLPI is focusing in small and medium enterprises, as small and medium enterprises are constituting the major part of actors in the leather sector. And the intervention of Comesa LLPI is in human capacity building, skill enhancement, technology transfer, and also in market linkage.
There are several activities that it undertakes during its annual programs. Just to mention a few, the Institute has conducted training in leather trade information for LLPI member countries.
We have organized, participated, and actually involved in various trainings, workshops, seminars, and so on and so forth. In our member countries, for the last few years, we have conducted various trainings, of course, relevant trainings in the leather sector, especially in enhancing capacity building for our member countries. The training, of course, varies from micro level to up to medium level. We have trained small and medium scale enterprises who are engaged in the leather manufacturing practices. We have also conducted trainings for farmers, extension workers in hides and skins quality improvement.
One important aspect is that whenever there's a discussion about centralizing tanneries, there's normally tannery owners, they complain that how can we move from the places that we have been operating for the past 20, 30 years to go into a new area, because there are costs of moving, there are costs of constructing. One other aspect that we observed is that most of the artisans, SMEs, they have no formal training in the manufacture of footwear or leather goods. Most of them, they are just using their own initiative, their own ideas to make these products. So one intervention that we designed was to train them in footwear production. And the training has taken place in Zambia, in Kitwe, and that cluster has also gone to the extent of registering itself as a legal entity, which now creates opportunities for them to buy in bulk from other countries, produce and market jointly through the formal channels. We have recently completed a training in Zimbabwe targeting 45 artisans. They completed their training in footwear manufacturing and they've graduated. And the products which they are now producing are of high quality. And we think if we continue to support them, they'll be able to register as a cluster, and they'll also be able to start to trade formally. In Asmara, we identified there's an established association, and we engaged them. There are approximately 5 tanneries and 15 footwear manufacturers who are organized into an association. We have also done work in Sudan on footwear manufacturing with the Karere Institute. We are also going to train more people in Sudan with the Center for Leather Development in Sudan. This, in our view, will stimulate and strengthen the leather value chain in the Comesa region. On the Ethiopia side, we realized that Ethiopia has made tremendous strides in the leather industry. And we thought, instead of just giving one size fit all in terms of intervention, we supported companies from Ethiopia to participate in leather fairs in Kenya and also in Zimbabwe. The first one is we took them to Zimbabwe, where they realized that there was a great potential for Ethiopian products to enter into Zimbabwe at very reasonable prices in comparison to the prices that they are currently getting when they export it to Europe. There's a chance that if they export their product to Zimbabwe, they'll be able to realize a minimum of $30 per pair in comparison to 15 or 18 which they get when they export it to Europe.
Most of the visitors, when we were in Bulawayo, I think they gave us many feedbacks about our product, how they are interested, how they can get access to these products even there. They want to buy all this. But now to get a real agent or a real distributor, there are big ones who approached us, as I said earlier, in Harare. And after we came back here in Ethiopia also, through email, we contacted some of them, and as I told you earlier, one of the contact person will come next week here in Ethiopia. We will stay for about 2-3 days, and we would like to see how the product is here and how to make the business. He's interested to make business.
As an institute, what we have also realized is that there's a need to learn from people who have made it in the leather industry so that we close that gap. In operations management, they call it benchmarking. There's always a need to compare with the best so that we identify how far are we from the people, from the pace setters, so that we are able to close those gaps. So in that aspect, what we've done is we organized missions to Turkey and India, and we also included representatives of the small enterprises to participate in those missions so that they are able to see for themselves and learn and be able to come and share the lessons with the rest of the team. We visited India, and one key aspect that we were able to verify and to confirm was our hypothesis that if SMEs work together, they'll be able to reduce costs. We visited a cluster in Chennai of small tanneries. They used to do business as individuals, but when they came together, they were able to start to do joint procurement of chemicals. And as we speak right now, their cost of chemical procurement declined by 30%. And we are saying as COMESA, the SMEs at various stages of the value chain, they can work together, and that will have a positive effect on their competitiveness. We also learned in both in India and Turkey the importance of centralizing tanneries.
See that you develop your industry, at the same time don't leave environmental issues, because if you take along with the development environmental issues, your industry in the long run will be sustainable.
We're doing that.
Otherwise what happens, you may cross over, you may have a leap, jumping faster in terms of global trade, but what happens, it will not sustain longer unless you really pay attention for the environmental issues.
We have recently signed an MOU with Federation of Small-Scale Enterprises of India, and this is in tandem of us addressing the SME agenda in the region. And all this is in an effort to ensure that while we are addressing regional issues, we equally get the recognition at the global level to make the stakeholders within the region get the best that is available in the world.
Our mission to India and Turkey was an eye-opener, and we now know where we are standing vis-a-vis the rest of the world, and we now know what we should do to move to raise our game to their level. In the same process, we have engaged institutions in India and institutions in Turkey, and we are trying to create MOUs with them, and these people will then assist us in transferring technology to the enterprises. And that will actually assist, because we can negotiate with the experts in India to come and work, say, in Ethiopia or Kenya, covering a number of companies, not only one company. And consequently, that will reduce the cost of hiring these experts. Unlike if you hire an expert and we are one company. It means you are meeting the fees, you are meeting the flight cost, the DSS, and the cost is astronomical. But if you bring one person and it's covering 10 companies, it means the 10 companies are sharing the cost. And these are the economies of scale that we are talking about. And that will only come through collaboration and clustering. So in short, this was our mission to India and Turkey, and we think we will continue to partner with them to improve the leather value chain in the COMESA region.
As one of the objectives of COMESA LLPI, information dissemination is very important, and apart from producing products, selling products is very important, or marketing the products is also very important. So we make communication on these new technologies, communication on new products, communication on enterprises in the COMESA region, on the leather sector is being made on this section. So we make the communication of information in different modalities or in different modes, in printing medias, in banners, flyers, and also websites.
Over and above that, as an institution, we know we have to be international and have a global orientation. I'm happy also to say that as an institution we have achieved building very strong linkages with ISO, which is of course International Standards Organization. We are also joining the International Tanners Council by 2014, early 2014, so we will get upgraded status from observer status to full members of the International Tanners Council. We are also having very close working relationship with premier institutions, namely Central Leather Research Institute. We're just about to sign an MOU which will give us leverage in as far as technology that is available from that institution to the region.
In short, I would say, or in summary, the future of the leather value chain in the COMESA region is bright. And we as COMESA LLPI, we are doing everything to support the leather sector.
By 2030, by converting the region into the most lucrative market for its own population and for the global market. Long live Africa.
Nakomeza biciye mu gisata LLPI, igisata cyo muri komeza kijeje guteza imbere urushato. Nashaka bwa mbere ntangure gushima shimire ubushikiranganji bw'ubudandaji n'amahinguriro, posita n'ingenzi bari kumwe n'iryo shirahamwe komeza biyumviriye gutegura uyu munsi ukoronka amasertifika ku nyigisho bashoboye kutoronsa kuva itariki 12 ukwezi kwa 12 gushika itariki 21 ukwezi kwa 12 mu mwaka turangije. Mu nyigisho twaronse muri iyo minsi itari mike, twarashoboye kumenya urushato. Imbere yaho urushato twarubona ruva ku gitungwa, tutazi urushato rumaze gukogwa ingene ruba rumeze. Baraduhaye ubumenyi kumenya urushato rwarigo, tukarukora ku bamwe muri twebwe twaratangara. Twarashoboye kumenya kandi ingene urushato umuntu ashobora kuruhingura akarukoramwo ibirato. Twarungutse ubumenyi mu kumenya ingene bakora ikirato, ingene bagira bakata urushato ku buryo ushobora gukuramwo ibirato byinshi bishoboka. twarashoboye kumenya kandi uburyo bukenewe kugira umuntu akore ikirato, ingene umuntu ashobora gucapa ikirato yifuza kwambara, imwe bita design. Twarashoboye kandi kumenya guharura, kubera uriko urakora ikirato uba ushaka kunguka, ingene uharura uburyo buba bwakoreshejwe kuva ugitangura kwiyumvira gukora ikirato gushika ugiheze, hanyuma nakunguko ushobora gukuramwo igihe ukoze ikirato. Twarashoboye kumenya mu bikoresho bikora ikirato, ibikoresho nyamukuru nk'amamashini yo gukata, twarashoboye gutahura ingene umuntu akoze ikirato ashobora kunguka ejo canke hirya y'ejo, agatanga akazi, ako kazi akagabanya ubushomeri ku gihugu, agatanga ikori rigateza imbere igihugu. Eka turashoboye kumenya ibitari bike.
Hanyuma rero tumaze kuronka izi nyigisho, twarashoboye kumenya yuko urushato bamaze kurukura ku gitungwa rukaba urushato, rurashobora kuvamo ibirato twambara. Kare twabona tugenda tubigura mu isoko, tukagira tuti kumbure ngira mu Burundi ntavyo bashoboye, tukumva birava hanze, birava hehe na hehe. Hari n'ibyo twagura tugasanga ntibikomeye kubera barazi be ukuntu bareka kubigira neza. Sinzi ngira ngo n'uburyo niho bituma ngira ngo biborohereza bobo, ariko twebwe bamaze kutwigisha twarashoboye gukora ibirato. Baratwigisha ingene bakora ibirato, baratwigisha gukata ibirato, tukagira n'amamodere, tukagira n'ubwoko bw'ibirato butandukanye. Twarashoboye kubona yuko urushato ari ikintu gikomeye cyane. Kare twararukengera tukabona yuko ngira ngo nta kintu kirekire rumaze. Baratwigisha yuko ndetse atari n'ibirato byonyene dushobora gukoramo n'amasakoshe n'imikanda yo kwambaza impuzu. Baratwigisha yuko urushato ari ikintu c'igiciro, twebwe twagifata ibisanzwe. Turashimiye iryo shirahamwe Komeza ryaduhaye ubumenyi, rikaza rikatugirisha zino nyigisho mu Burundi, tukaba tusigaye tuzi gukora ibirato. Nubwo bitaratera imbere, mugiye kubidutanguza mukaza muraduha inyigisho tuzobishobora, kandi n'ubu twarabonye yuko bishoboka. Rero ico twobasaba nuko mwokomeza mudufata mu mugongo kugira ngo ishire hamwe rikomere natwe mu Burundi, tureke kuguma dushana ibintu byacu hanze, kugira ngo bigire akamaro mu gihugu cacu natwe dutere imbere. Kubw'ubwo rushato ruzotugira akamaro kenshi. Nkabandangije nshimira ubushikiranganji bw'ubudandaji n'amahinguriro.
Na namshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu na kusema asante sana kukutana na nyinyi.
Tunashimana kandi avuze murakoze imani inakoze kwa twashoye kubonana namwe.
Natamani nione sura za tabasamu kwenu kuliko vile naona sasa hivi.
Wanaelewa. Tabasamu nini?
Manake mimi pia nilikuwa nina furaha nilipokuwa nakuja.
Ati naje mfisi muneze genaza.
nikisema kwamba nakuja Burundi kuja kushirikiana na nyinyi katika tukio kubwa sana.
Ati nje gufasha namwe abarundi kumuriki kintu gikomeye cyane.
Lakini kabla sijaanza nataka vile vile nimshukuru waziri katika wizara hii.
Ati mbere yuko mbandanya nagira ndongere nkeguruke mushikiranganje w'ubushikiranganje
na maofisa wake wakubwa ambao tuko nao kwa sasa hivi hapa.
Ati n'abayobozi bakuru turi kumwe hano.
Na nyinyi kuvunja shughuli zenu kuja katika mkutano huu. Hili ni jambo muhimu kwangu. Nataka kuambia kwamba nimefurahi sana na Mwenyezi Mungu atubariki katika mkutano huu. Sasa kwanza niwape moyo katika haya mnayoyafanya. Toka tuanze huu mpango wa kutoa mafunzo,
kuva dutangura iprogramu yo gutangwa ivyigwa,
nataka niwaambie nchi ambazo tumewahi kufanya na nyinyi ni wangapi katika nchi hizo.
Ndababwire ibihugu nibinga twakoreyemo kandi namwe mugira bakangahe.
Tulianza Kenya,
twatangure muri Kenya,
tukaenda Zambia,
tuja muri Zambia,
tukaenda Zimbabwe,
tuja muri Zimbabwe,
tumekuja kwenu,
twaji wanyu,
na tumeenda Uganda,
tuje mu Uganda,
na Mungu akitujalia wiki ijayo tunaenda Sudan.
Imani dufashe mu yingaliza soja muri Sudan.
Mambo matatu ambayo tutayafanya ni kama yanavyofuata.
Ibintu bitatu tuzokora ni bikurikira.
Hii ni kama kuapa kionjo.
Ukundi kwahonja.
Mambo yanakuja.
Akanyuma karahinda.
Na kabla hujajenga barabara ni lazima ukatekate miti na uondoe vitu barabarani ndio uweke lami.
Nigomba kubaka ibarabara ubanza guca ibiti bihari ukimba mbere kushia kwa barabara.
Sasa kitu ambacho kimetufurahisha sisi ni kwamba katika nchi zote hizi nimetaja,
ati cyatunezere cyane nuko muri bihugu byo twavuze,
nyinyi ndio mmevunja rekodi ya watu 52.
Mwebwe mwaronsa abantu benshi metanabi.
Kwa hiyo kwetu sisi ni changamoto ya kushikana na nyinyi twende mbele.
Ico naki duteye intego ngo tushobore kufatana namwe dutera imbere.
Sasa basi,
ubu rero
kila moto unapowaka kuna mtu amewasha moto. Nataka muishukuru sana serikali yenu ya hapa.
Kugira umenyi byonyene ntibihagije.
Alafu ya tatu, tutazungumza na serikali na pia tuelewane vile mmetuuliza. Wakituambia ni sawa, tutaenda mbele kufanya mpango mwingine muhimu.
Ibikwirikia naho hamwe na leta nibyo mwadusabye niba bona
tufanye mipango muhimu.
Tuzokora leo imigambi nyabuna ikomeye.
Na ni kama hivi.
Ni hivi leo.
Kwamba wote ambao wamepewa mafunzo na wataanza biashara zao tunataka washikane kama association.
Mura bose baronse ibyo byigwa turifuza ko bofata nka association.
Halafu pia vile vile tunataka tulete mikakati ya kuwa mtakuwa na policy zenu wenyewe.
Hanyuma chapulika ko byo kurondera amateko agengiwa association abagenga association.
Ili serikali ipate tu kuwapa moyo lakini nyinyi wenyewe mujiendeshe wenyewe.
Kugira ngo leta ishobore kuwafata umugongo kandi namwe mushobore kugira kutera imbere.
Maana matatizo ambayo tuko nayo Afrika,
ingwa dufisana muri Afrika,
tunangoja kupewa.
Twamatulindire gutega mashi.
Na mikono tuko nayo, miguu tuko nayo, macho tuko nayo,
amaguru turafise, amaso turafise.
Na hekima ndio hii tumewapa.
Ubugenyewe n'ubu tubahaye umenye.
Sasa mushikane ili tujue mukishashikana mni shida gani mko nazo. Twende mbele.
Banyakubahwa abashinga faso ni mwese mukoraniye ngaha, umwe wese cyubero ciwe ntibagiye abamenyesha makuru mwaje kudufasha kugira ngo mumenyekanishe uno munsi yo gushikiriza impapuro z'imitsindo abakurikiranye inyigisho zo guteza imbere igisata kijanye n'inshato. Tugira amahoro n'iterambere ry'igisata cy'inshato mu Burundi. Ku izina ry'umushikiranganje w'ubudandaji amahengo ya posta n'ingenzi yafatiriwe no ku izina rya jewe nyene tuniteka nangere igihugu hikaze nyakubahwa Munyikione Munyihija umuyobozi arongoye igisata RPI mwishirahamwe Komesa, ishirahamwe n'Uburundi burimwo mbere bukaba buri mu baritanguje. Nagomba namwe mwese gusubira kubaramutsa ndabasabira imigisha y'Imana, amahoro no kururanirwa mu mwanya muza kumara ngaha muri ino sare y'amanama y'ubushikiranganje bw'ubudandaji, amahanga posta n'ingenzi. Ijambo rya kabiri ni iryo gushimira ishirahamwe LPI n'abarirongoye bahise ngaha, ruvuga umuyobozi n'uwamuherekeje ku cyumviro ciza ryagize cyo kudufasha kwigisha abanyamyuga bacu bakora mu gishata c'inshato ngaha mu gihugu mu buhinga bwo guhingura ibirato. Turetse ibirato, iryo shirahamwe ryaremeje no kuzodufasha mu gukora cyo bita politike guteza imbere igisata c'inshato n'ibikozwe muri izo, no gushinga ikigo cyane cyane cyo kwigisha abanyamyuga basanzwe bakorera muri ico gisata. Murumva ico no kibashimira kuko ni gisata kizoba ni kigo hizoba kije gufasha nkuko yabivuze umuyobozi w'ico gisata kijejwe inshato mu bihugu bigize COMESA. Nagomba kwibutsa yuko igihugu cacu ahanini gitunzwe n'uburimyi n'ubworozi, naho nyene ibitungwa vyagabanutse kubera ibintu vyinshi nk'igwirana ry'abantu ryatumye uburagiro bugabanuka. Ingorane igihugu caciyemwo muri imyaka 10 iheze na zone zaratumye ibitungwa mu gihugu bigabanuka, eka n'ibindi. Ubu rero leta iriko iragira kigoro kaboneka ko gusubiriza ivyo bitungwa no guhimiriza ubworozi bwa kijambere, kandi abarundi batanguye kuvyumva no kubikurikiza. Ikindi agomba gushikako n'ukuntu mu Burundi hakenya akazi. Murazi ibitigiri by'abatagira akazi mu Burundi, abafise abaheje amashuri batagira akazi uko bangana, bakaba bagomba kumazera akazi muri leta. Nagira rero dukanure bikwiye kugira ngo tugwiza ako kazi, kuko iyo dushoye inshato hanze, zinya nshato ziba zikibagwa, ntituba turiko turagwiza akazi. Abahatera akajisho n'abanyamahanga, kuko baca bakora ibintu byinshi bivuye muri za nshato zava mu Burundi, baca bagaruka gushora kudandaza aha mu gihugu cacu ku giciro kidashoboye kubigurako, nukuvuga ko bica biza bizimvye. Nagombonera akaryo rero ko gushimira ishirahamwe ryatanguje ico gikorwa cyo guhingura inshato ari ryo Afrita, yo ryafashe umugambi wo guhingura inshato zikagira agaciro kisunuye no kuyindi migambi rifise byo guhingura ibirato n'ibindi biva mu nshato, nk'imisipi, amasakoshi, eka n'ibindi. Twiyumvira ko iryo shirahamwe ribandaje ritera imbere rizoronsa inshato zihinguye izo ngozi abanyamyuga bazaba bakeneye. Iryo shirahamwe rero turayishimiye kandi turekeje, tugasaba yuko wariserukiye yobwira umuyobozi ko ubushikiranganje bw'ubudandaji, amahingura posta n'ingenzi atako itazogira kugira ngo riterije imbere rifashe abanyamyuga bakorera mu gisata c'inshato, nk'uko mwe muhejeje kuvyiga muhava muba imboneza z'abandi barundi mu guteza imbere ico gisata kijanye no guteza imbere inshato. Icaka ngo nshimire abanyamyuga bacu ko bashize ko umwete mu kwiga mwebwe nyene aho batereye akamo mwarakitavye kugira ngo mukurikiranye inyigisho zizobafasha guteza imbere umwuga wanyu mwahora mufise mu kunagura ubwenge mu byo mwari musanzwe mukoresha kugira mukore ibintu dushobora gushora mbere no hanze nkako nta kuntu mwari kumanuza Imana yabagiriye ubuntu n'ubuntu mwagiriwe kugira ngo muronke izo nyigisho nkuko mubizi nukuri amashuri y'ubu n'amahera nawe udafise amahera burya ntiyiga cyo gituma rero mwebwe mboneza mwoheza mukafata nka nkama ivyo bashoboye kubigisha turanejejwe kandi nuko tubona yuko ibitsina byubahirijwe naho mbona yuko badakwiye mugabo rero nibaza yuko harya imboneza z'abandi kugira ngo uwo mwuga twari mwandazi yuko umwuga wo gushona ibirato kugira iki bari bawuhebeye igitsina gabo mugabo rero murabona yuko ntacu umugabo akora umukobwa umugore ashobora gukora nikivyerekana nuko abatera akamo mwitavye iryo shuri y'ukarisha ubwenge mu byo mwahora mukoresha ubwo bumenyi rero mwaronse murabwifashisha mufashe n'igihugu mwigisha abandi ko nabivuga mukore ibintu vyiza birushije ibyo mwahora mukora dushobora gushora mu mahanga kugira mbere n'amahera agaciro aboneke twari tumenyereye amahera agaciro ava mu ikawa ava mu cayi ava mu bindi mu bw'ubu rero dukeneye yuko mu gisata c'inshato nahone igega cy'igihugu kihatora koyokwe bija bitumwe nuko mwebwe babunguriye ubwenge na cyane nimwaja muri amashira hamwe umuyobozi yavuga yuko takwazogira kugira ngo badufashe bafashe igihugu kugira ngo gitere imbere ubutunzi bwisununure bivuye mu iterambere y'igisata c'inshato hanyuma n'abarakabasovye muratubwira tubivugane n'ababijejwe kugira mu binonosore nk'uko watanze témoignage yabivuze asaba ati twize kimwe hari ibindi bivamo byinshi twagomba babandanye inyigisho duteze imbere koko ico gisata kijanye n'inshato mu guhereza kano kajambo nagomba n'ubundi gusubira gushimira uyu muyobozi n'abamuherekeje bavuye mu gihugu ca Ethiopia bakaza mu bundi kugira bashobore kubashikiriza impapuro mwakoreye muri iyo minsi mwamaze muri ko murakarisha ubwenge mu bijanye n'inshato nicemeza yuko mwakoze mwize kugira ngo nejo urupapuro muze murushire muri kimwe bita CV yanyu na cyane iyo muriko murasaba kikirujanye n'imfashanyo kuko murazi yuko umanza gukora uko bivuze hanyuma mukaza aho mutashoboye gushika mugasaba abunganira egome ni kuri ayo majambo y'ukubizeza ko tuzobafata umugongo ubushikiranganje buri imbere yanyu cyo gisata buragishikaye ko gose na mwaburya ari gisata gishikira benshi kizofasha igihugu mu gutera imbere tugasaba rero nabe mehuzo kumadufashe umugongo badushigikiye ko ivyo batwemereye bobishira mu ngiro nkuko twabiganiriye uno munsi ni kuri ayo majambo rero yo kubiza no kubashino bashimye no kubakengurukira sozere ko ino jambo ryo munsi tugira amahoro n'iterambere ry'igisara c'inshato mu Burundi murakoze Imana ibaheze.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Niyo nkuru Beatrice. Ndayizeye Eratim.
Ku ruhande rwacu amashirahamwe akoresha inshato mu Burundi FEMACOBU turashima cyane ibikorwa byakozwe n'ubushikiranganje bw'ubudandaji n'amahinguriro muri iki gisata c'abakoresha inshato kugira ngo gitere imbere. Turiteze icyumviro cyo gushiraho ishure ryo kwigisha no gukora ibirato muri iki gisata c'abakoresha inshato mu Burundi Training Center. Turemeza ko ishingwa ry'iryo Training Center rizotuma ubutunzi bwiyongera mu gihugu no mu gisata c'abakoresha inshato aribo abartiza. Mu gusozera ndakeje umwe wese mu bahejeje kuronka certificat. Ndasubiye gushimira kandi ubushikiranganje bw'ubudandaji n'amahinguriro hamwe na Komeza RPI. Niharambe umwuga wo gukora inshato mu Burundi, niharambe ugufashanya ku Burundi na Komeza RPI murakoze.
Merci, c'est un sentiment de satisfaction parce que vous savez très bien que dans notre pays, le secteur cuir n'est pas développé. Nous avons eu l'occasion d'un institut chargé du développement du cuir, du COMESA, qu'on appelle RPI COMESA. En anglais, c'est Leather and Leather Products Institute. Cette institution nous a aidé dans le renforcement de capacités des artisans qui œuvrent dans le secteur du cuir. C'est un service de satisfaction parce que dans notre pays, dans ce secteur, les peaux sont exportés à état brut. En exportant les peaux à état brut, c'est qu'on exporte l'emploi et il n'y a pas de valeur ajoutée. Alors, c'est un institut qui est venu renforcer les capacités des artisans du secteur cuir, c'est que bientôt, ils vont essayer de travailler ces peaux brutes et transformer ces peaux brutes en cuir. Et dans le cuir, vous savez qu'il y a beaucoup de produits dérivés, à savoir les souliers en cuir, les ceintures, même les vestes, les sacoches, ainsi de suite. L'objectif de ça, c'est quoi? C'est que nous avons besoin de développer ce secteur. Pourquoi développer ce secteur? Parce que ça crée de l'emploi et ça donne de la valeur ajoutée. En créant l'emploi, vous savez, il y a, comme une diminution du taux de chômage qui ne cesse de s'accentuer dans notre pays. Non, personne d'avenir, c'est quoi? C'est que, vous voyez, aujourd'hui, on a procédé à la remise des certificats de 52 lauréats qui ont suivi une formation de renforcement de capacité dans ce secteur. Après, nos facilitateurs, pour ne pas dire nos facilitateurs, nous ont promis qu'ils vont nous aider dans la mise en place d'un centre de référence, un centre qui va rassembler les artisans dans ce secteur afin qu'ils fassent qu'ils développent son secteur dans la mise en œuvre d'une association, laquelle association va essayer de collecter les pots bruts et de transformer en produits finis, comme je vous ai déjà signalé, les cuirs. Et ça sera de bonne qualité parce qu'ils auront une formation requise pour pouvoir produire les produits, pour pouvoir nous donner des produits de qualité dans ce secteur.